This podcast is sponsored by Miriam Altaf. If you have any legal queries, contact her directly.
Yeah, so today I'm here with a street legend, one of Brixton's double OGs, definitely a trendsetter. I've heard some people describe him as Brixton's top boy. Others said that he was one of the best boxers that just didn't turn pro. I sat down with Biker and he said, you have to speak to Quincey. Yeah? So let's make some noise for Quincey in the building.
Come on.
Yeah, me.
Thanks for the introduction, my bro.
Come on, my bro.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I want to thank you for coming on the platform, my bro.
Yeah, my bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's love. And yeah, today we're just gonna get into your story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some would have heard it before, but I guarantee that they wouldn't have heard it how we're gonna,
Get into it
today. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And where was you born? Where did you grow up?
I was born in a place called St. Thomas's Hospital.
Yeah.
Which is like near Waterloo, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was living there. I was living amongst my aunts. My aunt is from Manchester. They all came down from Manchester when we was young. When they was young, I should say. So when my mum had me, as her first child, we was like around certain of our aunties living together.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously, like I said, she just come from Manchester.
Mm.
So she wasn't really familiar with the area.
Okay.
But obviously my aunt was down there before that, so that's where she went and moved into. So everything was close, and like all my cousins, I grew up with them on my mum's side. So yeah.
Okay. And was that your dad from that Manchester as well? Was
No, my dad's from Grenada, but he came to London.
Okay.
Yeah, but big up my cousin Nathan and Bex.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my cousin Cass.
Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, when he came to London, he was in Lewisham, yeah?
My dad, yeah, Lewisham. Yeah, Steve Thwaites.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then, well, you had a little sister that came.
I had a sister, Cara. Yeah,
Cara.
I had a sister, Cara. And yeah, so I had her. Whining about her. Well, yeah, they had her. Right? And then my dad went mad.
Okay.
He had a mental health episode.
Okay.
Yeah, he still got this up to this day still.
Okay.
So, yeah. So.
And
yeah,
as a child, did you remember witnessing that?
No, I don't remember witnessing nothing.
Okay.
But my cousin did tell me one time that I brought him a cup of tea. And when I brought him a cup of tea, I spilled a bit on him, and he struck me in my face. But my cousin said that's when she knew that there was something wrong with him.
Okay.
Because he would have never done that before.
Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't notice anything. I was too young to remember anything.
Okay. And then is that like your first home was around the Kennington area?
Kennington, yeah. We got our own place after a while. And then that got burnt down.
Oh yeah.
It just came home and it was on fire, yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know if anyone burnt it down or anything like that, but yeah, it was burnt down. We lost a lot of stuff. And then we moved to Clapham.
Okay, so you see when that happened, was you old enough to remember? Or no, you don't remember that, yeah?
No.
Okay. And what was like primary school like for you?
Primary school was cool. That was cool. I used to walk to school, see a lot of things on the way to walking to school, like certain people that I know later in life, like older 28s, they used to congregate on certain corners that I had to travel to get to school.
Okay.
And the Red Flats in Clapham.
Okay.
So yeah, big up Bumi, Elroy, Buku, Adrian, Chopper, Tawa and Kende. Yeah, they were like the oldest from that area. R.I.P. Titch.
Yeah, Titch.
As well.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Madio. Yeah.
Was Sykes in that in?
Not in that space.
Okay.
That's like the Clapham side of 28s.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that what you're talking about, that's in Brixton.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, in Brixton. Like in Clapham, Red Flats, like I said, those names, they used to control that area there. That was their kind of place. Who else was there? Weasel, a few other people, Savage. My man who got killed, I forgot his name. Aisha's brother. His name Adrian. Bats or something. What's his name? Fats. That's his name.
Yeah.
Fats. And and then I know them from going to school.
Okay.
Got to get through them to go to my school.
Okay.
And some of them used to go to my school as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Older years. Were they older?
Yeah, they're much older. Yeah, much older. And then went to school, went Hazelrig, went through that stint. But then at that time, I think my mum met Vincent.
Okay, yeah. So
while we lived around there.
Okay, you was in primary school when your mum met
Yeah.
Vincent,
Yeah. So he's met her now, and then we was living there for a little while, and then we moved from Clapham to Brixton.
Okay. And them times, how old are you then? Like
around? Probably around, when we moved to Brixton, probably around 6.
Okay.
Maybe 5 or 6, yeah.
And if you like, as a kid, like, how would you sort of describe your behaviour? Was you like just a normal kid?
Yeah, I was a normal kid. I was a normal kid. Like before Vincent came, like my life was a bit different. It was more lighter.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There was more as a child.
Yeah.
A lighter.
Yeah.
Frequency.
Yeah.
Not saying it wasn't bad, because we didn't really have, like beer money or anything.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't really have beer money or anything, but it was happy. And that's why I suppose people do say money can't buy you happiness. Because when your happiness gets taken, not even money can change.
It's true.
Not even money.
No, it's true.
No, you know what it is? As I said that to you, I was just processing it.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not something I just learned the feeling of it just there. Yeah, so it's just like, it can't buy you happy. And I know that because, like I said, I was happy. And we was living off milk tokens and stuff.
Yeah.
Milk tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was living off that stuff. You get me?
Yeah.
So we're living off that stuff, and man's still happy, still having fun.
Yeah.
But then he came, and then obviously when he came now, we was eating different. You know what I'm saying? There's like £200 in the fridge every week. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, especially back then.
Especially when you never had it.
Yeah.
You know how much of that is. You know, you look in the fridge, you think all these treats and all this stuff. You understand? But like I said, there was a heavy feeling which I didn't know what it was. But the heavy feeling was there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you'd call that. What is it? Maybe it's the start of the generational curse. Do you get what I'm saying?
Big.
Yeah, because generational curse would not just come from him; it will come from what's before him.
Yeah.
Like whatever he's like, say a person put a general curse on their kids. It's not just that person's life that has put that generational curse on him. It's whatever he's come from.
Yeah.
That's how the curse got on him in the first place.
Yeah.
So this is the person with the curse, and then you've gone on a new family and put it onto them. And the generational curse is not always badness, It's just some things you might have gone, your mum and your dad might have went through, and now it's come onto you, and now you put it out onto them. That's what I realized curses are. Like anything that's attached to this person's experience can get the curse put on.
Transfer, to the...
Yeah, so this guy's a gangster, and he's got bare girl and all that. Yeah, and then you go and breed that girl. Now all of them beefs and all that trauma and all that arguing is gonna go onto them kids because their mum somewhere is gonna feel all the bickering coming from over this side.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there might be a child over here that starts hating on this child. And this child ain't done this child now. And it's just that this child's looking over here thinking, rah, my man's took my life. He's took, like, my fridge is full, now yours not.
Yeah.
And your mum's cussing, saying, they're the ones that took her.
Yes, and then
And then now this trauma's come down onto you. Do you get what I'm saying? So now it's generational.
Yeah.
Now you're hating him now in real time. And and he ain't done nothing to you. All it was that his mum took your mum. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These guys that curse is trouble. That's how they trouble, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I never really
No, you didn't. So I'm saying that is the start of the darkness that fell upon man. If you get what I'm saying.
And at the time, it's probably looking like a positive thing for your mum, you know?
Yeah. It's looking positive because, like I said, where I say the positive is gone, it's gone from the empty fridge to a full fridge.
Exactly.
For me, that's remember when you're a child, you ain't worry about bills or nothing. You're worrying about treats and things. Any juice left, any toilet roll. You get what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah.
So when you get to a stage where all of that's just full, you ain't like the negative is outweighing the positive. I mean the other way around.
Yeah.
What is it? The negative is outweighing the positive. Yeah. Because because you're just thinking with your belly now.
Yeah.
You're thinking like humanly, like a human being.
Yeah.
Where really spiritually now, that would have warned you about the generational curses if you was thinking spiritually, but we're too young. You understand?
So, in terms of your early school years, did you ever get sort of kicked out, suspended, or was you short?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely. I got expelled from secondary school.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I had a few. I think I got suspended once in primary school.
For fighting?
Once for fighting, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Fighting. It was embarrassing though, man. Because I remember they made me I think it's the most embarrassing I've ever been, to be fair. Because you know that man had the fight, man punched up the guy.
Yeah.
And you get all the celebrations and that, like victory and all that, all the girls. And then the next day we're in assembly now. And they said, Quincey, stand up. I'm like, yeah. And then they started, bro, that was the first court I've ever been in. You know, that was the same feeling I get from court, I felt it then.
Okay.
Like, yeah, stand up. And then they got the youth to stand up as well. Look what this guy done to him. And his face was smashed up. I remember before I was celebrating. Nah, my head's down, bro.
Yeah.
I don't look in nobody's face. I'm embarrassed. You get me?
Was it a black key or white key?
Black key.
Black key. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Must have been
Embarrassed, bro. Big embarrassment, bro. Because it's just you and him now standing up. And he's doing the victim thing to the T. This is his moment to get me back now, innit? He can see what's going on now. Few little tip. You get me? Yeah. Don't worry about that. Damien. Yeah, that's his name.
we saying you still remember?
Of course I remember him. I spoke to him not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like you get tried out something.
Yeah, man, it's school, innit?
School, innit? Yeah.
But yeah, I got thrown out. I got suspended. I don't know if I got suspended for that, but I got suspended once from there. Then I went to Dick Shepherd. I got expelled suspended a couple times, and then I got expelled for good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was probably before I was probably around 13. At least 12, I reckon 12. Before I was 12.
And what was that for? Do you remember?
It's the first year. In secondary. How old are you?
Like you're 7. I think you're like 11.
Yeah, I got thrown out that year.
Oh yeah.
The first year, yeah. Okay.
Well, what would you remember what that was for?
Yeah.
Can you talk?
I'm not proud of it. But what I done is I done something and some guy G'd me up in it. So I got the the aerosol can.
Yeah.
The lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was going down the stairs, I blew his hair.
Oh, yeah.
I deserve to get expelled. That's dangerous. Think about it. I could have done much more damage than just burning his head.
Nice, true.
His eye could have gone or anything. It was wrong.
Yeah, that's
true. So I couldn't really argue about that.
Yeah.
But by that time, I was going downhill anyway. It was just part of the kind of collateral damage that was going on around me, to be fair.
And you mentioned Vincent Rat. When he comes on in the picture, does he sort of push you to start boxing and sort of fight, right? Do you remember how that sort of happened? Was there like an incident that led to him wanting you to start fighting or being able to?
I don't know, because what he used to do is, if there were people that owed him money, because he had a shop on the front line. Yeah. So if there's people that will owe him money, and if he sees them, he would set me and his other son Nolan onto them.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? They couldn't do anything because he's standing there.
Yeah.
So it's not really like punching him, but you're getting to feel how it feels to punch up a big man.
Yeah.
Which is more adrenaline thingy bob, because at the same time, even though he's standing there, if the man decides to just go bang, it will catch you. And what will happen to you, guy? You're a little kid and he's a big dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it will still hit you the same, regardless if he's standing there. So
Yeah.
that in that there's an adrenaline inside you as a young guy, innit?
Yeah.
That you're beating up this guy and he can't do nothing. So you're going harder, and then he's telling you to punch harder because you're not doing good enough and all this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like training a dog.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So then that's around the times that he kind of pushes you to get into boxing and that.
He probably saw bangs that man gave to my man and thought, yeah, this one needs to get in boxing.
Yeah.
And probably thought, yeah, this one's got a little style.
Yeah. And so I think we might get into that in a bit later. I think obviously you're known to have a few fights. You know, some of which that are still spoken about today. You know what I mean? I think one of them was with
Andy.
Yeah, Andy Sparks.
We've asked about that one.
Yeah. And was that fight way later down the line?
No, that fight was probably when I was 13.
Okay. Yeah. And what even happened? Do you remember how that came about?
We was in New Cross, you know, near the bus garage.
Yeah.
And there's one road that goes up to the side.
Yeah, the hill.
Yeah, the hill road. Yeah, that road there.
Yeah.
So as you get around halfway up that road, I think we was walking up that road, and then we saw them. There's lots of them. Yeah, there's lots of them. And I think there's probably around 8 of us, probably around. But there was at least 20 of them. Do you know what I'm saying? And I've had to explain this over and over again. Like, I've got a nephew, innit? My nephew is Sparks' son.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So, more than any accolades over a fight, that happened, I don't really like to talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, for my nephew, innit?
Yeah.
I don't get no joy out of that. The only joy I get out of is him growing up and being of a peaceful mind, however that works. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't like to get into detail, but what anyone can do as a reference for me, just ask skills. We know skills, innit?
Yeah.
Because that's the person I remember stopping the fight.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember Skills, he used to have this long jacket. It's like long, you know, like if you got that jacket on, it looks like you might have the thing on you. Skills had that. It was a long one, and it had little brown it was a wavy jacket as well. You get me? If you remember we're kids, innit?
Yeah.
So you know that Skills, he's tall, innit? He's always been tall.
Yeah.
Taller than everyone. So you see with that height, you kinda you can command the situation more than people at the normal height.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Skills, we was fighting. Skills stopped the fight, and then he stopped the fight, and the reason they stopped the fight is because he said that Andy's broke his arm.
Oh yeah, I heard
just leave it as that.
Okay,
huh?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, he said, oh yeah, we can't fight no more. Andy's broke his arm, and that was that.
Okay, and then there was rumors of you two having 2 fights. Was that?
There weren't no 2 fights. There's no 2 fights. Basically, I was on Lucian Way.
Yeah.
He jumped on my back.
Okay.
And then a man split up. That's it.
Okay.
And you can ask Dean Martin. He was there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know Dean Martin?
Yeah.
Titch?
Yeah.
Titch is, I tell you about Titch is like he's what's an anomaly? What's that again? What is that word?
Anomaly is like one that's out of the bunch. Yeah.
That's Titch.
Okay.
Because think about it. How you a ghetto boy and then be a 28 too? Like, he's the only person that's done that.
Yeah.
I don't know them any other person that's done that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Think about it. That is a good interview. Like, how did you do that?
it's true.
Like, man knows how you done it.
Yeah.
Man knows how you done it. But you know, for the audience,
Yeah, no,
how
it's
did
true.
you do that?
Yeah, no, it's true.
How did you do that in that time as well?
Yeah,
Doing it in that time is like if you done it when Brixton and Peckham was going back to back.
yeah.
You know, in the youngest
yeah,
days.
Yeah,
It's like that energy.
yeah.
And you became a 28 from ghetto.
Yeah. I think we'll talk about your link up with Peckham,
Tipsy and that.
Tipsy.
Yeah,
I think that's while we're on the subject.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did that link up come about for starters?
So basically, again, no, what I'm laughing at is because I'm going through it in my head. I see certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going on?
Yeah.
Across the footage.
Yeah.
So basically what's happened is 1997, I'm hanging around with Peckham guys, innit?
Yeah.
You're doing robberies and that. I don't know if everybody knows that. You know, they start thinking that we just hanging around. Yeah.
Was that around that
research. This is I feel like I'm in the interview. Just handing it over. Like, so what are these people then?
No, you know what? I want to know, like,
Come on.
what was going through your mind around these times there when men's like, you know what I mean? Looking.
That's an epic photo. Like, we can see your exit. That's Dwayne. Splash. And RIP Tips. And obviously I'm there in the middle. Yeah.
If you can go back to these times there, like, what was life like?
You know what life was like? And because we're on this channel as well, yeah? This platform, yeah? When I was like that, like, man was lost in it. That's what man was. Man was lost in it, but man was making the best of being lost. If you get what I'm saying, huh? Like, instead of being lost, and because I feel like some people have been lost and then they've let themselves go to a certain, there's no coming back.
Yeah.
Even as they grew older.
Yeah.
Whether that's when you're stuck in the past, or you've got a drug addiction from the past that you can't change no more, or you fucked up certain relations shit in that time that you can't come back from. That's what I feel like lost is. And in that place there, I think we was all lost. But we made the best out of being lost and having nobody apart from the group. That's what that looks like to me, because look, we're smoking hard drugs there. Yeah? It's not weed. It's not weed. Do you know what I mean? Huh?
Yeah.
And look at us. Like, we're 17 and 18s there.
Yeah, you know, they say a picture paints 1,000 words.
What do you see when you see that picture, man? That is actually on Queen's Road. That picture's taken in a hostel. My cousin's hostel, to be fair.
You know what? Me personally, when I see that picture, I see pain. Yeah, and I see, you know, some black youths who have experienced some kind of pain and are trying to release that by any means necessary. You know what I mean? That's what I see.
That's some deep shit, you know. Hey, this is like therapy on a Sunday. I'm like, this is happening.
Nah.
Hey, real. You know what? I've never ever. You see what? I've seen that picture, but because I was in the picture, it's just like, yeah, another picture. Please move next.
Yeah.
You see when I look at it now?
It's different.
Yeah, it's different, bro. Especially my man's not even here. My man's going through what he's going through. I ain't heard from Splash for long. But the last time I heard from him, he was making clothes.
Okay.
But he's got one eye now as well.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey.
one eye is closed.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. Look, he's got one eye closed. My brother's not here. And he's had a few like mental episodes.
Right.
Mental health.
And you know what? There'll be a lot of like youths watching this thinking that are actually going through the same journey. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they're at the stage where you lot were in that photo.
Look at that. Look at that. So if you're a youth Like at this age, 17, 18, even younger, just know, my friend here, he was the most powerfulest in the room. He's not here. He's not here no more. RIP. Splash has moved on. He's got one eye now. And then my man here, my brother here, Exit, he's like the greatest rapper that I know. And he's going through mental health, whatever he's had to go through that. And obviously I'm still here trying to fight, trying to keep it all together and stuff. But it's been a hard slog. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, some people might thinking, you know, because man's smiling or I have to fight to smile, bro. You know what I mean? You know, some people, yeah, he looks like he's, No, I have to fight every day to smile, bro.
That's deep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And so cool, around them times you're obviously heavy on the roads. But before we sort of get into that, do you remember your first arrest? Or the first time you went to jail?
First arrest. I want to say God is good though, you know. You know, like through all the arrests, through all the pain, through all the tears, all the prison cells, all the fights and the losses, yeah? God has definitely been good, but for God to be good, you need to put in work. Do you know what I'm saying? God just don't good by you sitting there crying. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta definitely do something about it to make the God magic work. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the first time I've been arrested that I can remember was probably I got done for GBH. It was a group of us at a party, Nadine's party. We got Nadine. And we went outside. There was an argument with a man. You know, when you're that age, as soon as someone older talks rubbish, and that's why I know sometimes we get confused about these youngers and that. You know, like sometimes they don't respect their elders. We didn't either. Do you know what I'm saying? You're just seeing it now because it's happening to you in your real time. Do you know what I mean? That's been a thing, innit? You know, like if you're on the corner and an older guy comes and talks rubbish, the rest of them running over, they can't wait to deal with this guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because there is no respect. There is no. You know, they say there was, but if there was respect, why would we be beating up older people? Would you?
That's true.
Yeah. All it is now you're hearing them be disrespectful with their voice, and then again it's social media, innit? Social media amplifies everything. So everything that was been happening, we start to think that we're special.
Yeah.
We're not special.
Yeah.
It happened to every generation. Being rude. Do you think this is, remember, the life is just a cycle. And that's why I'll give them one gem as youngers. If you can be around elders and be cool and be in a good environment, it's better to be around them. Because you can learn stuff quickly. It's like a cheat code.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I go into saunas or steam rooms or even when I'm on the beach on holidays, if I see an old person near me, I always say, yo, what's the one life lesson you can give me? Like I feel like it's important. The older they are, the better. You know what I'm saying? Because once they tell you that, you've just got a cheat code. You don't realize. You think but a man dressed up like a fucking with all these jewelry on and all that. That guy can't tell you anything except for what he's going through now. If you want to be able to skip 40 years of pain, you need to get information. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I always do. That's just as a drill.
Yeah.
Always, when you're around old people, ask them just one thing. What is one lesson you can give me? That's one thing I've learned in the last probably 8 years. Anywhere I go, I get opportunity to talk to older someone else, take it.
And is there anything that you would have heard that kind of stuck with you from these older people?
Well, there was this woman and she was like 97 and she was trying to cross the road, innit? So I helped her cross the road. Right? I was at a Rochester Charles Dickens event. You get me? Yeah? I was shooting some content. And then she said to me, the one thing you always got to understand, yeah? So what's that? She said, there's rules to everything. And she said, once you follow the rules, you can get anything that you want. on this planet here, she said there's rules to everything.
Right.
Yeah, just fuck.
Yeah.
And you think it's basic, you know?
Spiritual.
Yeah, it's basic though. You know, like you think, oh yeah, it's same thing, innit? Like if you want to, like, you know, sometimes we sit and go, oh, we can't get this away and that. Have you done the process it takes to get that yet though? Or have you just done what you're comfortable doing?
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Very
You know, like we're talking about, yeah, we need this and we need that. Have you filled out your paperwork for that yet though?
It's true.
But you be sitting down there, jumping onto the easy argument of, oh, it's racism. That one makes you be able to just
It's true.
chill out with your laziness.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man say, oh, they're not bossing me, they're not bringing me in. Have you filled out the paperwork that gets you to that, to get you in the room to have people talk about your business yet?
It's true.
Yeah, done that.
It's like trying to win the lottery without buying the ticket.
There you go, right? There you go. And we do a lot of that.
Yeah.
We do a lot of that because there's ready-made arguments for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's racism, it's prejudice, it's this, it's that. Do you get what I'm saying? So, what was the question you asked again?
I think it was the first arrest and then...
Yeah, the first arrest, and we got all the way to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I need to, so yeah, so basically, let's get back to the rest. There was jewels in there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But, yeah, so basically, this guy talked rubbish to one of us, and then he started doing the bad boy thing, and then before you know it, a load of group of youths came. He got stabbed, he got punched, feds come, arrested a few of us, and then yeah, sat in the station. They brought me up as well. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Union Grove.
Yeah. Well,
They was a racial police station. Clapham, 1992, 93.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1992, 1993. So yeah, we got Rock Up, XYZ. Like I remember I even got you know, like a wet trainer slapped in my face, you know, by the feds. Yeah. It wasn't nice. Union Grove. Anyone ask you about that police station, it was racist. So yeah, dealt with that, and obviously that was as a kid, it's horrifying because you get it. Remember, there's so much. You know what? If you think about it, right, the amount of people I've seen go through trauma. I mean, get, you know, like go through certain things and get registered as a trauma victim of something. Small things, not even, I can't even say small things because trauma's trauma. But you know the things that we went through, yeah? That is worse than some of these motherfuckers are getting through. And they're getting signed off for trauma and getting money every month from that, yeah? Do you know what we went through?
Yeah.
As a kid.
Yeah. It's like
Do you know that? You know, if you described it to a professional psychologist, they'd think, brother,
yeah.
do you know that?
Yeah.
It's normalized though.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. As simple as this: the beatings from my parents.
For real.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
the beating
We
from
can
my
laugh
parents.
about it now.
You can laugh about it,
but
would you do that to your kid?
Yeah, no way.
Brother,
No way.
yo,
Yeah.
brother, think about it, bro. Huh? Bro, even if I had to slap my little brother, I'm like, I feel the slaps. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
It's that kind of slap. And then she turns on the tears. I'm like, oh my God, why did I do that? Do you know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah.
What we went through, we should all be getting compensation.
Yeah.
When the three things is funny. Am I lying, bro?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Brother, think about it. And we've just like put our heads up and forgot about it like it's nothing.
But in a way, do you think that that's kind of made us being able to
Protective of these little ones as well.
Yeah, and being able to handle certain things that life actually brings.
No, you know what? You know what? You're gonna get me. You got me there, because you know what the wickedest thing is? I've actually said that. Because I've actually said, yo, certain beatings that my mom gave me, I was thinking these guys are idiots in me. I'm thinking these guys are idiots. I swear to God, bro. I said, brother, is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, for real.
Do you get what I'm saying, brother? You might even have a 5-man rushing you or something. You're thinking,
Yeah.
what's that?
Yeah.
My mum done me much worse than that. Yeah. Sorry, mummy. Yeah. I probably asked for it at the time. Don't worry about that. But I'm saying like my mum is putting more work than certain man that's on road.
Yeah.
You get me, bro? So I'm like, bro, not even just man on road, screws. When they're brocking you up, like 8-handed and all that. And I'm going to say RIP to Half a Penny, because he actually taught me how to deal with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when we was young. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember what he said to us. He said, bro, look, that's what I'm saying. He's saying, see, when you go to prison, you're not even been to prison yet, you know. Man said him, man, there, isn't it? When you go to prison, yeah, what you got to do is, when the screws bend you up, don't make no noise. He said, you see the moment you make noise, they're going to bend you up even more. He said, just grit your teeth and don't say nothing. R.I.P. Arthur Penny. That's what he taught us all. Yeah. We was in a circle in his house, and that's what he taught us. He said, do not make no noise. And it's true. You make noise, bro, they're gonna get a kick out.
Yeah, they think they're doing something right.
Yeah. You just gotta hold your. You know, it's like deep meditation. You just gotta go. Just sign out. You know these guys. These guys are bending their arm up your back. You just go. I think it's fun. This is laugh. This is viral. Yeah. But bro, I swear, when it's happening, it ain't funny. But you gotta do that. You gotta go into that kind of Zen mode. Like, this ain't really happening. Like, I'm on the beach. You get me? Yeah, I can't feel none of this. You just sit there like that. Don't make no noise, and then it will be over quickly. But yeah, do all that noise, they want to stop. Yeah, move them up a bit more. Do that. You know what I mean? And before you know it, you got all it. You know, like, you know, in there, like indents.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So you see the Half a Penny era when you're in his house, and is that like a different era to this one that I just showed? The
Half a Penny is before I went to jail.
Okay.
That is 1997. So Half a Penny would be end of 93 and 94.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I go jail 94.
Okay.
That's the first time I went in jail. So the end of 94, December, is when I went to jail first time. So the whole of, well, say half of 94, beginning half of 94, and the end of 93 is Half a Penny.
Cool.
You know, I need to start putting this on the timeline, because
Yeah.
I do. Because I'm writing my book right now as well. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I need to put that on a timeline though.
You got
that will help
for the book though.
Yeah, DNA. Dad's not around.
Ooh, okay. That's cold.
Yeah. Dad's not around.
Okay.
I'm gonna show what happens when your dad's not around.
Yeah.
Obviously Vincent was there, but he's not my dad.
Yeah.
So there's certain little boundaries I would have went over or could have not went over if my dad was there.
Yeah.
And then them little small boundaries change everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
You gotta think about it. You think it's small, but it's not. Because we've just learned to accept survival as success.
No, that's
If
true.
you get what I'm saying. So we wouldn't even realize it if it's not, or if it is or it's not. You just think, yeah.
No, that's true.
My brethren, he got worse than me, so it was all right.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
And it's not.
No, it's true.
We've all had our own trauma.
Yeah, we normalize it.
Even if it's witnessing our friend get mashed up
Yeah.
by their parents.
Yeah.
You think, wow, that's scary. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's true.
Because we think it's normal.
Yeah. And sometimes you might even, like, one of your brethren might end up getting killed, and you think, you know what, that's part of the game.
Yeah, that's how you accept it.
But that's not normal.
No, man say charge it to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not. It's not. Some people get paid every month because they seen their friend get killed or something. Can you imagine how much kids in our community don't get paid a wage every month because they witnessed their friend get killed? Because they just get on with it.
Yeah.
Oh, toughen up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how much kids have seen their friend get killed and their parents ain't putting no claim in for them for PTSD, trauma? They're just happy their kid didn't get killed.
And you know what they say? They say that, like, I don't even like the term, but let's use the term roadman or whatever, yeah? They say that as a roadman, you experience more PTSD or the same level of PTSD than
Go for veteran.
Yeah. Which is...
And even more because they've got trained to be able to deal with these feelings when they come upon them.
Yeah.
There ain't no training for us.
Yeah. That's true.
There's no training. It's just, you're just in straight away. The most training you can get is fix up. What you talking about? What you crying for? That's it.
Yeah.
Them men, they get put in rooms and get known how to if you saw this happen, now you got to do this. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're trained to receive that type of information. Our brains are not.
No, it's
So that's triple trauma.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
triple trauma.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Everyone just gets on with it.
It's true.
As long as they ain't got a hole in their head or a cut on their chest, or you're all right.
No, it's true. It's true. And you mentioned the first time you went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what that was for? Can you speak on
The
it?
first time I went to jail was for robbery.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So around them times.
That'd have been 1994.
Okay, cool.
That was when they had the 1994. You know, everyone just goes straight to jail now. But 1994, it was just turning over. Before you go to jail, you go to this place.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that place?
It's the holding.
You must have heard
Yeah,
that place.
yeah.
It's some holding place, bro. That was scarier than prison for me. Yeah. I don't know because I never got used to it, but it was scary prison. 'Cause remember, you're going there, and there's adults in there as well. Do you get what I'm saying? You're all in this, like all the police stations. For the court next day, they just all go to this holding center. You're all in this room, and you're just sitting there with big man, and just sitting there. You know, like some man's got tobacco, some man ain't. You know, you've been in the same clothes a couple of days. Some man's a bit more, you know, they've been here 100 times. So they're walking around, you can see their confidence. But as a young kid, when you're in there, just turned 15.
Yeah.
That's a lot to deal with, bro. Huh? That itself, trauma.
Trauma. Again. Yeah, no.
Again. Again.
And then from there, what, you go
Straight to
Feltham?
Feltham.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Straight to Feltham. Like, from there, like, there's 100 people in, say there's 100 people in this drop-off spot.
Yeah.
And then they'll say, yeah, Feltham.
And then read it.
And then everyone from Feltham leaves out. And then everyone from Scrubs leaves out. And then,
Yeah.
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, first time in jail, you get to Feltham. How you feel it?
Nervous. Nervous. I don't know what to expect.
That's real.
Do you know what I mean? So, get off the bus, looking around, screws there. You know, they got their hats on and all that.
Yeah.
You know, like police.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come over here. Yeah, this is your number. This is your name. Repeat it a few times. Don't forget that. If you forget your number, then you're not gonna get anything. Do you know what I mean? You're like, all right, go. Then they tell you, yeah, go into the next room. And then, the worstest pie and chips you could ever taste in your life. Yeah. Bro, you're better off with the food at court, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? It's bad. But at the time, you probably ain't in it. Because you don't eat the police station food.
Yeah.
And depending on what court you go to, the court that we went to, we used to have good pie and chips. It was from the fish and chip shop across the road. But if you ain't had that, and you don't know what you're gonna get to eat next, so you kind of play around with the chips and the pie, and you just eat it for what it is. And then obviously there's other people coming in the rooms from other prisons. Motherfuckers wanna know if you got anything. You know what? You got any tobacco? You know, like some man might say, yeah, I got tobacco. Depending on if you're anybody in there, you might back out your weed and bust your virgin who's there. You know, remember at the time you don't know nobody, so you don't know who's who.
Yeah.
But you see all these little movements in the box.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do that, eat your food, and then you go through, and then they take your clothes. So when they take your clothes, that's like a next disheartening trauma thing. I don't even spoke about that online, have they? They ain't talk about that part. All right, bro. That one there is disheartening, bro. You know, like the one thing you got left, your identity.
No, it's true.
Bro, this is the last piece of you. You know that, eh? Think about it, bro.
Yeah.
I thought someone spoke about that.
Mad.
It's nice,
yeah.
This is the first of London Street Legends. Make sure you keep up with London Street Legends.
That's loud.
All the time. Yeah? All right, cool. So imagine that. So yeah, it's hitting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you come there now, you got your little Versace outfit that you done the most in, the last part of you.
Next minute, it's gone.
And then now man saying, because you think you're going through. You know, you've ate your food, you've asked the questions.
Yeah.
And then he said, yeah, he calls your name and number. And he said, yeah, and you come through, man, they start searching you. You're thinking, yeah, okay, my search went well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then man just throws you this plastic bag. I'm like, what's that? What's that, go? Take your clothes off. I'm like, right. I said, What?
Yeah.
Can't I just keep my jeans? All of it. I said, raw. So what is that I'm wearing? Gone in there now. Jeans, they look too small. They look too small. Like the button looks faded. You know that part there.
Yeah.
What's that called?
I don't know.
What's this called?
The ankle.
Yeah, that part there is frayed. You know, like, man's been wearing these since the 1930s. 17th. They look purple, trying to do some color that it's not even on the spectrum. I don't know what it is. It's like dark purple. You get me? Yeah? Fucking. Yeah, it's mad. So you're seeing that and he's saying, yeah, take them off now. Da, 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 da. And then, you know, like the moment you feel like you want to hesitate, yeah, you know, the rest of the screws come in the room. You know,
Trying to intimidate, man. Yeah.
But I'm already upset. I don't need this. I'm already scared. I'm already pissed. I have to wear this shit. And then now you're bringing all these hench guys, you know, like the gym roids guys.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, all right, Gov, all right. So take my clothes off and I put these clothes on. I'm like, brother, man just cramped my whole star.
Yeah.
No, man is no longer Quincey. I don't know who this guy is. Look in the mirror.
Yeah.
This guy's got a shirt on with jumper on top because there's only a few buttons.
Yeah.
You gotta put the jumper on top now, and then bam. The lot, like, obviously, that didn't happen to me, but the last port of call is if they take your trainers. They take your trainers. Oh, you see, if you can cut through with your trainers, you can kind of like, you know, maneuver it around a bit. Do the rude boy thing, turn the shirt up. You know what I'm saying, innit? You know, that kind of make it work. But if they take your trainers, bro, and then they give you these shoes that are pointed, bro, forget it. Brown shoes, not even matching colours. You got purple jeans on, purple jumper, blue and white shirt, and brown shoes, bro.
And they're trying to make man look like
Bro, they got weightlifters in these pointed shoes. Bro, they got weight. You know that the hench is new in these. You know, come to think of it, I think they used to take the piss out of the henchman. You know that is a thing. Like, put them in the pointed shoes. Take their trainers. You know, like hench, like that. Yeah, bro. Because I used to see a lot of henchmen in them shoes. It's if you pass the attitude test, they're gonna take your trainers.
Okay.
Yeah, if you come to this bad boy attitude, your trainers are good. Yeah, that's what I feel like. And there was a next level because certain man used to just wear pumps. There used to be a 2-stripe pump. Like an Adidas, but it's 2 stripes. Instead of 3 stripes. The man them used, that's a little bit of rebellious attitude. That was the rebels used to wear those instead of the shoes, you get me? But church, Sunday, shoes.
Okay. Talk about church. Let's talk about church.
In church?
Was that
on the street or in prison or out now?
on the streets? So earlier, like before you went jail, was church a thing in your household or not really?
No, it was a thing. Every Sunday, I was going to Sunday school.
Okay. Yeah.
I used to go to Sunday school.
Yeah.
You know them songs? Cast your burdens unto Jesus.
Yeah.
He cares for you. You know them songs?
Yeah.
Higher. You know?
Yeah.
All them songs, I used to sing them songs. And I used to be at the front. I used to, like, it gave me something.
Yeah.
Remember I told you, the change from the house, from the happiness to the dark kind of cloud.
Yeah.
Church was upliftment.
Okay. Yeah.
On the Sunday.
Makes sense.
It was a real upliftment. I used to play the drums. I used to sing. I used to give testimony. Well, not that deep testimony, but I used to go out there and read a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds cute when the little youngsters are saying it, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that.
And I guess what happened? What made
me veer from religion?
Yeah.
The streets. The streets. Once I've left home, I'm in my own algorithm. That's what they call it these days. Yeah. I'm in my own algorithm now.
Yeah.
See that? You see that? That's a nice little thing I just saw there.
And I just want to touch
There's an algorithm in the house.
And
I'm in my own algorithm.
Go on. I want to touch on that, yeah?
Go on.
So when it comes to you leaving home, at what point is that?
That is probably just after I got expelled from school.
Expelled from school.
So it's before 13.
Cool. And then you go into what? Care. Yeah.
Children's home.
All right, cool. So let's go into that. At the time, you're living with Vincent.
No, so at the time I'm living with my mum and Vincent. My mum,
your
and
mum and
Vincent,
Vincent,
yeah?
yeah.
And then at first I start to get arrested for a little silly little pettiness.
Mm.
Yeah, it started to happen, innit? Yeah. But then it probably happened a bit too much. Yeah. So, and then obviously I'm in the kind of in the kind of zone of going police station, getting arrested, phone my mum, bell, go back home.
Mm.
You know, that's the pattern.
Yeah.
But this time, phone mum, the Fed put the phone down and said, yeah, they don't want you no more. Yeah, so that was life changing.
How
Like,
you
probably before 13.
Okay, cool.
Before 13, yeah. So I'm probably still affected in a psychologist will tell you there's a certain way that I'm still affected now because of that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. So you end up going into care.
Into care, yeah.
Yeah?
Into care.
Cool. Do you remember? Because you know what? That's one of the things that they never talk about. You know how church was a big thing in your life. It's almost
That was a big thing as well, though.
Yeah, but you know, like they take it away from you.
Yeah,
they take the church or your religion away from you, and now
100%.
you're basically a child
100%.
with no guidance,
100%. That was the only real guidance that man had a little bit of left,
and they took that away from you.
Wow.
That's mad.
That's crazy. Huh?
You know what I mean?
But you see, when we be open and honest with these stories, then we can find the things that we need.
100%.
Do you get what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, I'm past being guarded in that.
Yeah.
There's nothing there for nobody. Otherwise, just shut your mouth and stay in your house. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about us learning from these things. Because I'm learning as I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
As you're pulling certain things out.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that mate.
You got good timing, though.
No, Biker said the same thing.
Did he?
Yeah.
You got good timing.
He said
He said the same thing.
the same thing. Yeah.
Don't say that. He said the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Right. So now you're in care, and I'm guessing you're meeting people who are quote unquote just like you.
Yeah. So basically, I'm meeting people. Most of the people that I met were like, like troubled.
Yeah.
Because most of them, listen, that's the thing. Even though I not like me, they was bringing me into stuff. Whether I'm going to the park with them, around the corner, on pocket money, and man's buying like 8 bottles of cider. I'm like, but what are you doing? 8 bottles of cider. Like, man ain't even 13 yet. We got 8 bottles of cider. There's like 4 of us in the pot. You know the 2-litre bottles?
Yeah.
2-litre bottles, 8 of. Yeah, there's 4 of us. Like, what are we doing? So they're bringing me on the stuff like that. They don't go into some next man. They're sniffing glue. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Next man got the aerosol. We go, and then just lying down on the floor. I'm thinking, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy. Because at this time, I'm probably just smoking weed. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm looking at this. You have a little Bacardi here and there.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
You get me? And this, I'm thinking these people are making me see things I didn't even know existed.
Mm.
You know, like what your parents were trying to protect you from.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get it until you're in it. And then you realize, raw. But yeah, I saw things that I wouldn't have seen normally in Brixton.
Yeah.
If I didn't go into care. 100%.
Yeah.
A man even told me how to steal a car in care. I didn't know how to do that before.
Yeah.
The man in Brixton don't know how to do that. You get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Man says tugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And again, that's another layer of trauma.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. But no, when I was funny though, you know, sometimes, look, I don't want this to sound prejudiced or anything or racist or anything, yeah? But it's gonna sound something. it's gonna, but I just really, I don't know what it is, But like I said, we are not racist, we're not nothing, we've been through all of this. But I've noticed the people that showed me the things that are crazy is the white people. How to steal a car, how to sniff glue, and 8 bottles of cider. Like, bro, when I'm 12 and that, I ain't seen that shit yet.
Yeah.
And I'm in Brixton.
Yeah.
The most I've seen is a man rolling a spliff and that. Do you get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
They showed me the real madness.
Yeah. And you know what?
And they'll try to say that we're the crazy guys. Oh my God.
You know what?
That is actually hilarious, you know. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying that's my life.
Yeah. And I feel like,
Wow.
you know, they say that obviously children like learn their behaviors from adults. So
They do.
So
you can't tell them what to do. They watch what you do, and that's how they follow you.
Right. So what would have happened was those white kids that are in
They've seen that.
care, they've seen that.
And then we come to care together.
Exactly.
And they've just replicated what they've seen.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And then they will say, we're madder.
Right.
We're the crazy ones.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah. So.
No, but you know what though? You can't say that because in certain areas we've been shown some stuff
And
that their parents have thought, oh my God, Harry, how did you do that?
Yeah.
Travis! How did you do that, Travis? Them time Travis is done seeing you again all weekend. Peeping through the door like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them times we're just buying a little weed and a little Ray and nephew.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And now Travis is drinking red.
Now Travis is drinking Ray and nephew. And sniffing like it's double trouble.
Yeah.
Oh God, what interview?
So you know, for all right, cool. You're in Feltham. Do you remember what you got sentenced to? How long you got?
3 years.
3 years, yeah. Okay, cool. And you end up doing what? 1.5 years?
Nah, probably around nearly 2 years.
Nearly 2 years, yeah. Okay, cool. And then I take it you make some connections in there as well.
Yeah, we'll make some connections, but the first stint of prison was more about just fighting and representing for like there's different levels of it, innit? There's you represent for Brixton and you represent for South, depending on the dynamics.
Yeah.
When you're in Feltham, you're just representing for Brixton because everyone's everyone and everyone thinks they're representing for their own area. It's a bit more thingy. Then when you move out of the area, it becomes more Champions League-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're local, it's just fighting in the league.
Yeah.
You get me, bro?
Yeah.
Like it don't matter where you're from, like but as you get to Champions League, then it's more South thing.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
I remember I was chatting to a man from Hackney. I think it was Minnie. And I think he
Minnie, that's my guy.
Yeah, and he was saying about man, Quincey and them man are real and they were definitely that side of things.
Yeah, brother.
I'm saying.
Minnie's my guy.
Yeah.
Big up Minnie E5.
Yeah.
That's my brother. Always been my brother. He knows how I met him and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like when I met him, I met him under circumstances where he had some issues with a next side of town, innit?
Yeah.
Do you understand? It wasn't nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
But I just like Minnie.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, proper.
I just like Minnie, and then I just said, Minnie's my brethren.
Yeah.
And that's what it is at the end of the day, innit? So but Minnie, mad love and mad respect for him, vice versa. You get me? So
definitely, man. Big up Minnie. You know what I mean?
I know Minnie talking. Minnie's the man that don't like to talk.
You don't really like to talk, but you know, I spoke to him. Hopefully, you know, we can get.
We need that Minnie story,
you know
though.
what I'm saying? So
if
you're listening, you know what I mean. It'd be good to get you on it. You know what I mean? So cool. You get sentenced to 3 years. You do your bid. You come out. What timing are you on? Is there a thing about, you know what, I could have done this?
Just after the first bird.
Yeah. So you know, sometimes people go to jail and think, you know what, I could have just done this robbery a bit better. Or sometimes people come out and think, you know what, I'm gonna change.
No, I just thought about let's go again.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I was on.
Yeah.
Let's just go again. That was 1997 now, and that's when that picture's been taken.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And that's money getting seasoned.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Like the first couple of months was more just like chilling out, you know, like jail's been still something that I wasn't used to. And I had to try to get out my bones and that. So, you know, you just this time no one's driving or nothing, you know, like you're just picking up things locally, community-ish, just being around, meeting the new people that you missed, the younger ones come out, like the bikers and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, you're doing that and then bam, before you know it, you're back in the groove. But this time I'm back in the groove. I'm with the Peckerman though.
Okay. Yeah. So do you remember that connection? How you and Tipsy and them not ended up getting cool?
So basically, I think one time, I met Exit one time, and we had each other's number, and then I think he phoned me. He said, "Oh, is man going out there?" And I said, "Yeah, man's going out there. Have man got in the mood?" I said, "Have you got a vehicle though?" He said, "Yeah, we got it." So we had the vehicle. Once he showed man the vehicle, that was it. Every other day we was out there hitting max.
That's sad. Yeah. Cool. And then there's the infamous
Because there's not everybody that was up for it, you know. Because remember, when we started licking these back, even from 1994, people were looking at us like we're crazy.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're robbing banks? What do you mean you ain't got no guns? Do you get what I'm saying? What do you mean there's no weapons? Like people's looking at us like us mad. So people want to come with us because it looks tempting.
Yeah.
You know, like the way we're dressed and all that. It looks nice and that. But then at the same time, people think, nah, them boys are crazy. Stay away from them. Do you understand? But then once I connected with these lot was on what I was on.
Yeah.
So we just made it happen.
Yeah.
Every other day.
Made sense.
And a lot of men don't know that, innit? They think that my sister banged Tipsy to me.
Okay.
And Tipsy's my bridging before
The
my
name.
sister
Yeah.
didn't even know Tipsy. She's in that bed.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she don't know Tipsy then. She don't even know what he looks like then.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So I was gonna ask you about that, but cool. Okay. So that's happening. But around these times, or Brixton and Peckham still not seeing eye to eye.
Nah.
Or
we're
none
good.
of that. Yeah. Okay.
We're good at this time.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Do you know what? In my life, I've never had beef with Peckham.
Okay.
I don't know when it started.
Okay. So do you think that was like the younger generation, maybe?
It has to be a generation underneath me.
Underneath, yeah.
Because when we was alive, that was what it was.
Okay.
And even in 2001, that's what it was. All that Brixton versus Peck, I've never seen it. I've never heard it.
It's true. When I think about it, yeah, I don't really.
Our team was always Ghetto and Junction.
Yeah.
Never Peckham.
You know, there's the.
Let me say one thing though, because you went to that Peckham man place, yeah? And even though, I'm going to be honest there, that Peckham man era that we was in, yeah? Because that's what it was the Peckham man era. That's what it was. And I linked them.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, like, that's the thing about the community that we live in, yeah? There's always a different set of man getting their different time. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I realize is, you see, if you're not part of that time, you could become a hater.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're not in. Because remember, I'm not supposed to be with the Peckham man, but I am.
Yeah.
And through that, I saw a bare man from even my own community hating on the Peckham man situation. But because I'm with the Peckham man them, I'm getting to feel it in a different kind of way.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, instead of being with the man them that's, them man, they're this and rare, let's rob them and rare.
Yeah.
I wasn't in that side. I was with them. So any haters that they had at their time and their era, I was in that space, but I wasn't feeling it because I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That.
So yeah, from that in that space when the Peckham man was having their area, I was with, when they're having their time, I was with them. And I saw the difference in my community. Some people who I grew up with, they wasn't happy. You know, about the link up. Couldn't express it to me, but you can see it in their body language. You know, we're in the parties and that.
Yeah.
You know, we're all having fun and we're all dancing and that. Yeah. And then man that you grew up with just turn out like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of that was at the beginning, later on turned into snakeism. Do you get what I'm saying? People telling other people information about what they know.
Now
Based off jealousy, just basically because I'm with a pecker man and the pecker man's with men.
and imagine what unit you would have done.
Can you imagine?
You know what I'm saying?
And that's how that should have been seen. That's what I thought that would have done.
Yeah.
Not when I was doing it,
Yeah.
just when I'm sitting back in jail thinking, yeah, a bridge has been built.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No, definitely. So you mentioned jail.
Mm.
And was that the time you went to jail for the infamous shooting?
No. What time of jail did I mention? What, these after this?
Yeah, when you've gone back to jail.
Yeah, well, after that time in jail with Tipsy and them lot, I've gone back to jail, and I've come back out. And by the time I come back out, my sister's going out of Tipsy.
Okay, so how are you feeling at the time? Was that something where Tipsy spoke to you about it, or
No.
your sister?
No.
It?
All that time I was in prison, I never spoke to nobody.
Okay.
I'm in jail. This time I got a 5, so I was in jail for like 4 years.
Yeah.
So when I've come out, before I come out of jail, my sister says she wants to visit me. And she's visit me, and Eric's come on the visit.
What were you thinking?
Like, I like Eric.
Okay.
Someone never asked me that question before. That's why I say I like Eric.
Yeah.
Eric's cool.
Yeah.
Eric's calm. Eric's a cool kid. He's smart. He's bubbly. He's got jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's funny.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then, so I didn't feel no way about it, but I just wanted to see what he had to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the life is the life that we live in.
Yeah.
Like, people will go out of each other.
Yeah.
And this time I'm in jail, I've heard my sister going out guys I wouldn't even want to with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So this is a friend, isn't it?
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I wasn't negatively thinking about it in a negative way.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he's come out to visit me now with her, and he's saying, yeah, when you come out, yeah, we're not going to do no robberies no more, I've got everything patterned, I got you when you get out. And I was like, okay. Okay. But at the same time, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm saying I've heard that before from a certain other guy. And I'm like, being real, like, his thing was kind of slow.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I got out. So I ended up doing robberies again.
Okay. Yeah.
With them lot.
Okay.
Yeah. From that talk about, yeah, let's do this and let's do that, came out, chilled out, and then I ended up with them. Do you get what I'm saying? So I've heard it before, so I'm just like, yeah, all right, cool. But this time it's a bit different because you're with my sister, innit?
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay. I said, I'll be out soon anyway, so we see what's going on, innit? And then, like, I used to do certain things, you know, to help with my family and that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, cool. Even my daughter and stuff, do you know what I mean? I used to make sure they're all right.
Okay.
And stuff like that, you get me?
Yeah, that's when love's different.
Yeah. And I've been alive a long time at this stage, and no one's tried to help me, my daughter, no friends or anything. Do you know what I mean? Never heard anything like that. Like, if you know me, you know I've got a daughter, innit? Do you know what I mean? And I never heard a man try to help me because of it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So it's time to get out now. Bam, he's outside.
Okay.
Outside the gate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. From the jump.
Yeah, it ain't no, you know, like, Rolls Royce pulling out. You know, champagne pouring and all that. Like, this is real shit.
Yeah.
No music video.
Yeah.
And comes out, man, pulls up, man, cuts out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bam, before you know it. And that was the thing as well, innit? The thing was, I knew from the last times I went to jail, you know, when you come out, if you don't get a time where you can be by yourself and reflect on everything you reflected on in jail. You see, once your virgin picks you up and you jump in his car, bam, you're back into the world. You're back in the matrix. Like, boom. It's like you didn't even get set. Like, all that sentence you done, it happened. But in that kind of moment there, there's you're not registering.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because now what you're inside of, your inside is of the wants that you think you wanted when you was in jail.
Yeah.
I just want to be rolling, my bridge rolling,
Yeah.
car, the music,
Yeah.
the car, the clothes, you know you're in that environment again.
Mm.
So if you don't get a chance to be by yourself,
Mm.
I feel like this is where we all fuck up.
Yeah, you're kind of blinded by.
Yeah, we all
some
fuck up
things.
because
Yeah.
remember, certain kids are grown to go to university and go through that. You know, they go to what's it called again? What's the thing called again where they stay?
Or campus and.
Yeah, campus.
Yeah.
Campus festivals,
Mm.
outside tenting and all that shit. You know that there's a little motion that they go through.
Yeah.
When we're young, our motion is, we know where we come from.
Yeah.
Not all of us, but where we come from, where this thing is the thing. It's like, yeah, go jail, come back out, be bigger.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Link up with next man. To get your name starts spreading out. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
You get a name in jail. Your nail comes more impactful when you come out. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the motion, you know, like in the other world, it's like, yeah, you go to college, get a B, then you get an A, then we go to, what is it called, work experience.
Yeah.
Like, in that world, that's what it is, bro. So you're not thinking that you're doing anything bad.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So then, from that point, has the gunplay already started or not really?
What do you mean?
Like, because obviously later on, you end up going to jail.
In that era there,
Yeah.
we had guns.
Yeah.
It's just that there's not the way man was having to use them before. Before, you see that there?
Yeah.
Any machines on the hip, it's just like,
As a warning. Or
yes, I got my thing.
yeah.
The later the 2001 version is I'm instigating.
Yeah.
That era, I'm not instigating. It's just there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's the difference between them two eras.
Yeah. Okay.
And I kind of, that second era, I'm instigating. Basically, I've learned off the first one where I was an instigator. So the second one, I'm instigating, but it's a nothing of, I'm waiting for people to try and test me now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I know that there's people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't really want to.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. I didn't want to. It's not what I wanted to do.
But now there's been a slight change.
There's been a slight change and there's more attacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's more attacks and I'm still going out. Like, what am I making this money for and doing this stuff? I'm doing this to go out and represent. You know what it's like? Social media.
Okay.
Our social media is dangerous to be getting these likes and views. Like, you know, man can just sit at the house and get a few likes and views. Now, you got to go outside and be on the front. You know, like if you want to, like a all multi-pack, likes, views and shares. Oh my God. Yeah, you got to go outside and do something extravaganza.
Yeah.
Ain't just sit back and use your credit card and that.
Yeah.
You better be outside. That's where that man was on that stage.
Cool. You know, there's an infamous story, about one time you and Tipsy, or I think someone sent you some oils and.
Oh yeah, I heard about that story. that story.
Yeah. And
when you heard that story? Yeah. That's cool, isn't it? Because that's cool. You can ask me any story.
Yeah.
But let me flip it. What did you think when you heard that story?
What did I think? I thought, yeah.
It's a good question.
Man,
To flip back in it.
Very good question, yeah.
Yeah, I want my interviewing game today. Come interview me.
You know what? I thought, yeah. And all right, cool. So I'm gonna tell you what I think about it now when I hear it.
Oh, man, start trying to move the goalposts.
I mean, look, back then, I thought, is that really real?
That's what I used to think.
Yeah? Back then, I thought, is that really real?
Even going into it.
Right. Now, I'm thinking, you see when you really put your faith in God, you don't really need that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But, yeah, if you can like elaborate on that story I feel like that story is quite.
The story is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very.
Because I actually lived it, and I lived it as a person who didn't believe it. Because I always used to hear is, oh, if you don't believe in it, then it can't trouble you. I used to hold faith in that.
Yeah.
But then I felt it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is the story, yeah? So Eric is Nigerian.
Yeah.
I think he's from the, what is it? The Yoruba tribe. Yeah? And his dad, rest in peace, Festus, he was a serious person. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, Festus, he started bringing, well, I don't even know if he started bringing, I don't know how long it was, but I've come out and this is it, innit? So we're making money, and everything's patterned in a nice way. And so he starts bringing me to his house. And this is my truth, innit? Like, this is, I ain't even speaking about this shit before. This is crazy. Yeah, because you know what? You see these things that happen to man, they happen to man. And like you said, it's so, what's that word? That word where it just seems like it's normal.
Yeah, normalized.
Yeah, it's normalized, yeah. Well, so it's normalized, you don't even realize, you know, the kind of stuff that happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's just another day. But, yeah, it started to come around the house. And I believe, yeah, because it's just the way society is and the way things are structured, I believe Dad saw me around him and said, yeah, we need him in this thing. Because remember, when the money's up high, it's high stakes. The only thing that matters is trust. Do you get what I'm saying? You can buy anything else you want.
Yeah.
It's trust. Do you get what I'm saying? So, you know, everything, remember, he's been eating for long, innit? The dad. And he's thinking, yeah, this guy, him, he's close, his sister, yeah, we need to bring him under the thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Remember, I'm not realizing this at the time. I'm just, remember, I just come out of jail. I'm fucking up. I'm wearing everything that's high. Got all the money that's I could ever want. Me and him are living in our own place. He's with my sister. It's just like, yeah, dude. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just like, all right. So I know because I came around there. When I'm going over it now as I'm speaking to you for the first time. A few times, you know, they brought me around there. He's cooking. Yeah, he tried to give me the food. You get me? He's the greatest. He knew what questions to ask, you know. I'm reliving this. The first time, if I ever had a counsellor, this would have came out ages. This is what happened, yeah. You come around there, you know the man has got the white robe and that, and the you know the middle piece, and then the flip flops, you know the traditional, the snake skin things, coming around. The strong smells strong, and the thing is, this same smell I used to go around my aunties, and I hated the smell. Do you get what I'm saying? But the smell's back. It's in full effect, and I'm thinking, raw, I know this smell. And I'm just sitting down trying to mind my own business. Don't keep going on the phones. Don't worry. Because remember, we're at the house, but if I'm not shift, he's on the shift. Okay. So you see all the peckerman that was on the line, there was no longer on the line. Only, who was it? I think Twitch and Bugsy. So there was a little bit of hate because of that as well. Do you know what I mean? So I could be in the house still sending dots to places while his dad sits there, but his dad knows. His dad knows the setup. Do you get what I'm saying? So when these dads are talking, sometimes talking English, and they're talking Nigerian. I don't know what they're saying. I'm just sitting in there minding my own business. Then the food comes to me. I'm like, oh God. Like, no, it's not funny because what is it called? Bitter leaf. Do you know what bitter leaf? You heard of bitter leaf? Yeah, bitter leaf, and you know what's it called? The pounded yam. Yeah, my aunt used to make me swallow it. You get me? Yeah, you can't bite it. You got to swallow it. You get me? That's in the yard now, innit? And I'm sitting down there, I'm thinking, I don't like, you know, because as a kid, I'm traumatized. You get me?
Yeah.
I just remember when you're a kid, you just want chicken nuggets and chips.
Yeah.
If I knew that was the food to eat, I'd be hench.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm eating the food, I'm like, fuck. I'm thinking, shit. And then he starts doing this, you know, like family, brothers, manhood. This is us. And he starts, you know, like chanting and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like a vibration or like brothers and that.
Yeah.
You know, like obviously it's me and his son, innit?
Yeah.
So we're just, we're reasoning. I'm not saying much. I'm just there feeling it. Then we start eating food. You get me? He starts playing music. You know, the frequency. You know, he starts pouring the drinks and that.
Okay.
You get me? But he was a gambler.
Okay.
He was a gambler. He was a big gambler. You get me?
Okay, yeah.
Big gambler. You get me? But I didn't know how much of a gambler he was.
Okay. Yeah.
You get me? But I found that later on by the behavior pattern.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's just coming, he's going, and then he just, he whipped out some stuff, bro. And I was looking at it and I was thinking, yeah, what's that? And he's saying, yeah, this is this and this is that and da. I was like, rah. He's gonna initiate me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, rah, okay, sweet. But remember, I'm in heaven already. Remember, I've got everything's moving fast for me. Remember, I've come from a prison cell to the phone ringing every minute and this is money.
Yeah.
And I'm looking nice and everything's good. So it's just like, I'm not really trying to break that. But again, you see when you asked me my book before, again, this is a part of DNA that's not around. You see that manhood, brotherhood stuff. That's what made me, because remember, I ain't got a dad. My dad's not here.
Yeah.
Do you get it? It's the same thing like how when I first turned Muslim, it was the same thing, the brotherhood in that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what, you know, like what you didn't have.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So that was that there. And then that was there with Tipsy and Thingy Bob.
Yeah.
Even Justin, my brethren. Like I've brought people up for it, my own friends. But again, because of the brotherhood, no dad, no family, it's made man do things and get manself in trouble because of the lack of the fatherhood.
Yeah. That makes
That's
sense.
interesting. So when he's sitting there, like me and him are both of his sons, and he's saying, yeah, this is what we're into, this is what we're in, you've been accepted, and everything's nice in my life, I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Makes sense, yeah. So then I think so the first time you put it to the test.
First time I put it to the test. So basically we've gone to the house, we've done all them, not that I knew what it was, but initiations. Yeah. Gone there now, and then bam, a parcel come to the house. And then I think it was DHL come to the house. And it said, there's a letter in there. They said, yeah, you and your friends are gonna start shooting at each other from now. So wear this. That's what it said. And in there was bare oils, soaps, some beads thing that go around, and a little kind of like walnut thing with apricot like seed with hairs on it. You gotta put it there and put aftershave on it.
Okay.
So yeah, man started wearing that. Started bathing in the soaps. And there was this one oil one day. It was there and it had a paper in it. But the paper was see-through, but it had writing on it. But I don't know what kind of writing it was. It was like lots of different writings that I've seen out in this kind of like nearer to like, you know, like Aramaic, you know, something like that. And a bit Arabic at the same time. It looked like that on the thing. It wasn't no language that I've seen before. Yeah. That was in there, but it said anti-gunshot potion. Step on 2 stones when you drink. Yeah, that's what it said. There was a red one with a cross in it, with bare nails on it, with bare crosses on it.
Okay.
But when I looked at it, it looked scary to me. So I didn't touch it.
Okay.
Just because it looked scary.
Yeah.
Because for one, I don't know how a cross got into this bottle. That's what I'm thinking. But I think there is ways to do that though, isn't it? Is there ways to like make a bottle come up around a cross.
You know what? I'll be real. I don't.
What do you think?
I don't
Because
Wow.
it's a bottle,
Mm.
and the cross is like it's bigger than the bottle, but it's in the cross is in. You can see where it's been squeezed.
Yeah.
So it's in the bottle, innit? So I'm thinking, nah, that ain't right. I'm young, innit? That ain't right. So I stayed away from that. He drunk it though.
Okay.
But that one there, before we went out, I followed the instructions. I went outside. I got 2 little small bricks. Stood on the bricks. So can you imagine if you took your trainers off and stood on 2 bricks? The feeling that's under your foot.
Yeah.
2 like half a bricks.
Yeah.
So you drunk it, bam. And then we left that. And there was one guy. He was working on the line, yeah. And he was supposed to go out. He was supposed to go. Yeah, I hope you can hear this. Just so you know, I know. Yeah. There was a guy, right? Pardon me. I've always known though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. I just think it's lame. But he all 3 of us was going out to this party. Was it 3? No, there's 4 of us. He was involved for us to go out. And then miraculously, before we was going out, he phoned and said, yeah, nah, I ain't going out no more. Right, huh? Because we've been planning this for a couple of weeks. Yeah, we're not going out no more. I said, all right, cool. So now he's come now, and he does a night shift, innit? So we give him the phone.
Yeah.
So we give him the phone, but he, unbeknown to us, what the plan that he was in sync with is that we're gonna go out tonight. Something's gonna happen to us, and he's gonna have the phone. Yeah. That's what the big plan was.
What are you saying? It didn't go to plan?
No. It didn't go to plan. So I was like, raw. By the time I didn't know that. Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Like it took me for at least 6 years in jail for one day that's come up in my head. You know, like I rewinded it back and I thought, wow. Because he was really up for going to this party. Because we kept on going out. But because he was on the night shift, he could never ever get to party with us.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he never got the chance. So the one chance that he got, he said, nah, can't. Last minute, saying, nah, I have to go. Every day. Nah, your thing's baiting on my God. That's actually funny, you know. You're like the more I think about it. Yeah, he said, nah, I'm just gonna go to work. And he knows that's what Tipsy likes to hear. Even though we planned it for a week, you think, wow, he's dedicated. No, he's not. He's a snake. And that's why I'm not even gonna say his name. He knows. I've known this for ages ago, but I just thought, live your life, my guy. But yeah, so he he came, took the phone, and we went out. So we've gone out now. We're driving. I think we went to Fulton Heath. I think it was a Soul Solid party.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've gone in there now. Got into the car park. We drove from Forest Hill. Forest Hill to Fulton Heath. All the drive, perfect. And as soon as we entered the car park now, yeah, my body just started doing this. I'm in a passenger seat, my body's doing that. I'm like, my brother said, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't know, bro. Tipsy saying, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. I started holding it now. And it was still jerking. So we got into the car park, turned the left, turned the right, and then we parked up right there. All that time is wobbling, like, ooh. So he's like, oh, do you want to go in? I said, no, man, we're still going. And then they got out of the car first. Obviously, it's the automatic key. Yeah, so we've got out. No, they've got out, and I'm still sitting on the passenger seat of the car, the passenger seat. So I'm sitting there shaking. They've walked in front of me. So as they've walked in front of me now, I thought it's better get up to catch up with them. So I jumped up now, started to follow them. Obviously, they've locked the car in it. You know, as I've got out of the car, but they're in front. You know, like laughing and joking. But you see the way, and this is how I know. This is where the connection is that I know. As I put my foot down on the, remember I was sitting down in the car. But as I put my foot down on the pavement, I could feel like fire, you know, in my feet. As I place my foot down on the ground, I can feel fire. So as they've gone past me, I'll get up now, but I cannot walk with my whole foot down on the floor. I can only walk on my tiptoes. And that's the same position I was on the bricks when I jumped.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
Yeah.
That's the same position I was in. So I'm like, raw. So I'm walking like that because if I put my foot down, it's more pain. If I walk on my tiptoes, I can just about bear it. So I'm just about bearing it now. As I'm just about bearing it, walking on my tiptoes, I'm at a higher level than I should be if I was walking flat. So I'm walking, and as I'm walking, up here on my tiptoes, I see, you know, like people like that back in the back of the car.
Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah.
But it's only because I'm walking up like that.
Yeah.
Remember, it's the same place where the bricks put me.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
The bricks put me there when I drank the oil.
Yeah.
So I'm up here. That's the only way I can walk. Flat foot, can't walk. It's too much pain. Only up here I can walk. So I'm like, I'm walking, I'll see them. And I'm like, yo, you man. As soon as I said that, them lot run. They run, and then them lot jumped out. All you heard is bare gunshots. And that's the experience I can tell you I had with that stuff.
Yeah.
And then later on, when it was all going off, I went back to the house, the soaps, and everything was in one bag, and it exploded in the house. Come back to the house, big explosion.
Crazy.
Yeah. With the oils, the soaps and the oils just exploded in the house.
That's crazy.
Like it knew everyone's gonna get nicked in it.
Deep.
So that's what I can tell you about that.
Yeah.
And I was a non-believer before.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And like, so the infamous shooting with the police that came after that.
That came on up. That's in that. That's probably it knew what was coming.
Okay. Yeah. And do you remember what happened like with that?
What do you mean?
Like the whole, how you got to shooting at the police, because obviously that's an infamous story as well. Do you remember how that happened? Like,
How it happened?
What was going on around them times that made you do that?
Do you know Ashleen?
Name rings a bell, you know.
Bro, let me tell you something. That London Street Legend page, if Ashleen is not on the page, bro, I just
we need more photos.
Ashleen. Bro, this one here, she's one of the biggest gangsters in the London street culture. Like, what? Ashleen? Don't piss me off. You remember this woman?
Yeah.
Ashleen.
Yeah.
Ashleen.
Yeah.
She's a gangster. Huh? She's more gangster than enough of them niggas on that page. I'll tell you the truth, brother. Huh?
Man.
Oh, yeah. That's her. Well, she was in Mike Tyson, you know.
No way.
No way about her. In the trenches, bro. Huh?
Man.
Ask Lambie, Uncle Mallet. They'll tell you about Ashleen. She's gang, bro.
Yeah, Ashleen, you're more than welcome, you know.
She's a real one. And I'm not saying that, when I say, oh, yeah, ask these guys, it's not like no Jezzy thing.
Yeah.
It's Ashleen, she's real.
Yeah.
You get me, bro? Huh?
Yeah.
So basically, as the answer to this question, man's obviously Tipsy's thing was run around Camden. Yeah, that was a legendary line, innit? Yeah, so big up all the Camden man them now. But all your thing come from our thing. You get what I'm saying? Cause I was up there today. I was parked in the car and I just saw some some Marleys come around the corner in a G-Wagon. But then when they were iced up on that, I was thinking, well, is this what's going on around there? Like it's changed,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're getting real money in that. But the thing is, you know, you get real money in that, you need to concentrate on the present. Because you can get real money now and tomorrow you ain't getting no money.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
That's the part people forget about.
Yeah. So I see them today and like, man, like their style and that, innit? But these kind of moments you get sometimes, they're here today, gone tomorrow.
100%.
And the more money you get, the more bills you get. So it don't really matter how much money you get. It's about what you're doing with it.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So, yeah. So where was we?
The infamous shooting that day.
Yeah. So that day there. So that day now, I'm basically at Ashleen's yard, just chilling out. Ashleen's my brethren. We're not having sex or nothing.
Mm.
Yeah. She's my dog, innit? Yeah.
Mm.
I'm chilling at her yard. Yeah. She don't know that I got the Uzi in her kitchen behind the sink. Yeah. She don't know. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't know. It's just parked around there. Like I just bought it like maybe 3 days ago. And I'm sleeping on her settee, innit? Because my brethren's going out of her. Do you get what I'm saying? But he's got beef with her.
Okay.
But because I'm shooting in Camden,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, that's a good positioning situation for you.
Yeah.
So kind of patterned it, made me jam there. And I didn't beat it, my dog. Tell you to this day. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't. You get me? She'll tell you. And then, yes, I'm just sitting on the settee, chilling. She's gone out.
Mm.
So I'm sitting on the settee, chilling. Yeah, sitting on the settee, chilling, just watching whatever's going on.
Mm.
Because all I got to do is basically the workers, they're from south, they come in cousin north,
Mm.
make sure they're patterned. I just sit down there, collect pee, and it's local.
Mm.
Yeah. Everyone else has been arrested. Tipsy, Bugsy, no, Bugsy's still with me. Type, who else? Maniac.
Mm.
They've both been arrested, so it's just me left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm sitting on the seat just watching, and I remember the settee said to me, yeah, like the settee spoke to me, you know. He said, "Yo," I remember it to this day. He said, "Don't go out." Bro, I swear the settee spoke to me. I was lying down like that, you know.
Mm.
He said, "Don't go out." You see, as soon as the settee said that to me, bro, my phone rang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
My brethren Bugsy. He said, "Bro, let's go and ride on these guys. It's a nice summer's day." I'm thinking, man, niggas wanna ride on a nice summer's day. I'm like, I can't even wait till the winter.
Yeah.
This guy, it's a nice summer's day. Niggas are crazy. Oh my God. It's a nice summer's day. We got trauma in our community. I said, it's a nice summer's day. Let's ride out. Oh God. You ain't gonna hear that one again on Street Legend. I tell you that. Yeah. So yeah, it was what was it? Is it Luton Carnival?
Okay.
Yeah, it was that day.
Yeah.
So there's no one in London. The streets are bare. Driving around trying to find people in it. No, let me jump there. So I said, yeah, no problem. Let's link up. Bam, linked him. Driving around on his bike now. Driving around on his bike. Round that whole south. Can't find nobody. Nobody's about. I think Rocco Park was about. Went in there as well. Went in there on some kind of, you know, like, we're in that kind of zone. I went in there now. And then I think man got a call about something. And I'm on the back of Bugsy's bike. We've got a motorbike, innit? So I got a little black hoodie on. I got the Uzi with it's got a bandana on it, a blue one.
Okay, yeah.
And I've got it there. On the shoulder. And the thing just hanging there, man. I'm back of the back, just driving around the community. So I come out of Brixton Park. My cousin lives on Herne Hill. Jumped in Herne Hill. I went to go past her house. I saw a gathering outside her house. So I'm thinking, right. No. Before we got to her house, we saw a girl that we know. What's funny is, the girl that we know, that's why we was in New Cross that day when I fought Sparks.
Okay.
Her house is in New Cross.
Yeah.
There's a hostel on that road.
Yeah.
Is there a hostel on that road?
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That hostel. That's where she lived.
Okay. Yeah.
Imagine that. So we linked up the story. Huh?
Yeah.
So basically, she stopped. Well, we stopped. When we saw her, we stopped her. She said, "Oh, Quincey, be careful. Bad people are talking about you. They want to do this, to do that." And she said to me, I said, "Yeah, whatever. Jump back on the bike." As I jumped around the bike, driven past my cousin's road, which is Milford Road, looked in there, I saw some man outside her yard. I said, "Who the fuck is that?" Turned onto that road. So as I turned onto that road, I'm on the back of the bike, remember? Took off my bike helmet. As I took off the bike helmet, bam, I see it in the, the bike rear view mirror.
Yeah.
I just see, bam, policeman. Pull up behind us. As I pulled up from the thing. And I'm just thinking, oh, fucking hell. So, put the hood back on and then just skirt in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're with us for a little while, but then you just, the bike. So, got through all of that. His house wasn't far from where we was. It was like, if you know where Milkwood Road is, do you know Milkwood Road?
I'm not sure.
It's got a petrol station on it. It goes from Brockwell Park to Coal Lane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm on about?
Yeah.
It's got the jet petrol station on it. Yeah. As we came back through there, boom, went straight over, like you're going to Angel Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the right, as you get to the next lights, on the right, there's like houses.
Yeah.
There's bare houses in that area. Like proper houses.
Yeah.
On that side's flats.
Yeah.
So there's like proper houses in that, yeah. So as man pulled up outside his mum's yard, he had a SOK.
Yeah.
And I think an Astra.
Okay.
Yeah, SOK and an Astra outside his mum's yard in them back streets. Them back streets are like, they're nice houses with like nice trees and that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we pulled up on the side under the trees and that. As I looked into the rear view mirror now, I saw a guy with belly on, all black.
Yeah.
Just coming up to the car with his, his gun like that.
Yeah.
Like basically creeping. As I saw that now, my brother jumped out the car. As soon as he jumped out the car, all I heard is pap, 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 pap. So I looked at my rear view. This guy's getting closer now. And remember, as I took this thing from out the sink, look, as I bought it from the guy, there's no testing. It's my virgin. So I just said, yeah, here's the money.
Yeah.
Took the thing,
put
it behind the thingy bob.
Yeah.
Got the phone call, picked up the thing, jumped on the back of the motorbike.
Yeah.
I've never tested this thing yet.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as I've seen that now, I've got, like, as he's got a bit closer, I'm like, I put it out, nothing never happened. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, to the top, there was like a knob.
Yeah.
And he's just sliding it like that.
Yeah.
You get me? And then I put it back out and just do it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I done all of that, and I jumped out. My bridging. What I found out is he got shot twice in his chest, but he had a bulletproof vest on.
Okay. Yeah.
He had a bulletproof vest on.
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably shot at them too.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I jumped out, started shooting on the road. All you can hear is like, the doors. Like you can hear steel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On the doors, like.
Yeah.
So done that. They run off, and then as they run off now, like man's excited. Remember I've been getting shot at for like the last, I don't know, probably 4 weeks. Every party I've gone to, as I come out, shooting after me, and I retaliated. And obviously, I can tell the kind of guns that are shooting at me. They're like little 38s, 9s, it's one pop business.
Yeah.
So I know now that I'll come back with this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's marketing, isn't it?
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
If you're in that space.
Yeah.
So I know now, they're thinking,
They know what you're.
Yeah. These guys on serious motions.
It's another league.
Yeah. These guys on serious motions, yeah. So I know they know that. And I'm thinking, I want more of that. So I just phoned the rest of the guys and I said, yo, roll it out. So Remy linked me, Gems linked me, because it was only me and Bugs at that time. And Timer, he linked man as well.
Yeah.
So we just got the 2 cars and we went up to Pearly Way. And remember, like, man's all dressed up for this, bro. When I mean dressed up, I mean like, man's dressed to kill. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like that, and it's not even funny, but that's at that time and that mentality and that vibe.
Yeah.
Remember, where man's come from a place where that's normal. So man's trying to push the boundaries again.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying, in that space. So man's trying to push that. So man's dressed up, man's got long clothes on, everyone's got bulletproof vests, man's got hoodies on, man's got Halloween masks.
Yeah.
Man's got, all of that. Like, what's fucked up is, bro, man has really gone out shopping for the occasion.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, is that because of man went through it different?
Mm.
Not in a happy way.
Yeah.
Because remember, man's gone in through it when man was young. So when man's dressing up for it, it's a man like man means it more.
Mm.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't get what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
Think about it. If you're going out dressing up for this, it's like you mean it more. It's more personal to
It's an
you.
occasion, yeah.
It's like a uniform. It's like a
You mean business?
no. What's what I'm saying? You say it means business, but I'm saying it's like, like man, so deep into this, man don't even realize what they're doing.
Mm. Yeah. So like, what's that? Man's going to work.
Like I think that this is the be all and end all, but it's not. Like where I'm going to is gonna change my life for the worse. Like, I got my sisters in that hating me for just because of things that are out of my control, bro.
Mm. Mm.
I've had a broken relationship with my daughter because of what I thought I was doing was the right trajectory or the right career path.
That's deep.
I've had my daughter be upset with me 100 times because I thought I was going the right way.
And you know what's kind of mad and what people don't touch on as well, yeah? And again, I'm not trying to glorify this thing at all, but when you get when you go down that route and you're trying to make money and this and that, people think, oh, you're just trying to make money for yourself. But more time, you're trying to make money for your family as well. And when you turn it around, it's like,
But are you though? Are you though? Because the wickedest
for your
thing is,
legacy, no?
no, it seems like it is, but sometimes, all right, cool. If you're making 100% and 80% is going to your profile and 20% is going to the other factors.
Well, yeah.
What is it?
You're right.
It can look good for someone that might not have nothing and they can't give nothing. But if you've got 100% of something and giving 20% away, it doesn't mean you're the greatest person in the world because after a while, 20% is towards marketing.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes having children at a young age.
No, if over half of your shit goes to that,
yeah,
then I'm with you.
yeah, no, it's true.
Do you know what I mean?
No, you're right.
Because I've seen it. I've seen man spend bare money on bitches. When it comes to their kids,
So,
everyone's hesitating.
Yeah, no, for real. I ain't even talking about them, man. To be fair, yeah. That's what
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I've seen it, bro. It's like,
but sometimes a man's mum might be struggling. So you think to yourself, you know what? We can't be struggling like this no. You kind of feel the hunger. And you feel like, I don't want to feel this feeling no more. So whatever I need to do not to feel this feeling, then I'm going to go out there and get this money. You know what I mean? And then what happens is, no matter who you're doing it for, more time they rather you don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on
the upbringing and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you're
or their real feeling that they got for you,
right,
because they can still be your family and still not be for you.
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
They can be your family and still not for you.
Yeah.
It's like,
because when the money stops sometimes as well, the love changes.
And sometimes not money, it's anything that's no money's like 50%, but there's another 50% of different things. When you turn that off, then they start to be flaky. Not just money.
Yeah.
Any incentive or anything that they benefit from.
Yeah.
It's not always money.
That's
It
true.
could be your support or anything. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. But you know, while we're on the subject, yeah, Carl, when I told my cousin I was starting this, he said to me, listen, please, I beg you, don't talk over people and don't.
No, you done well. You done well.
Hear, you know that people want to hear a story finish, so I got to make sure
You
that
done
you know
well. I'm gonna give you part 2 though, so don't worry about anything.
you know what I mean. But you see, back to the when you shooting at the feds, then was that? How did that kind of end? Like
That kind of ended when I got arrested. That one there was short-lived. They said this algorithm is not going to run for too long. This is a big algorithm. You need to shut this algorithm down quickly. But anyone else thinks this is a clever thing to do. That algorithm. You only realize algorithms. They said that algorithm there. You got to pay a lot for that one.
Yeah. So after that story that you were just talking about, then
they done the algorithm. Yo, after that, went to jail, got 14 years. Everyone got birded off. Mummy's crying, sisters are crying, everyone's crying, daughter's crying. Everyone, my aunties are crying, my uncles are crying. Yeah, about different things and different stages in their life. They're crying about different things because of the things I've done for so long. It's affected everybody's life. And fucking... Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the algorithm, and then, one friend dies, then the second friend dies. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you're fighting this man, you're fighting that man. And the algorithm that you thought was like a big internet boost. Boom, it starts going down that way. And only you's feeling it. You get me?
Yeah.
Everyone just disassociate themselves from me, you get me?
Yeah.
But what I've realised in that disassociating thing is they disassociate you because that's the fashion of the narrative on the street. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you see you become this person that you become, because you know God, that's what God does, isn't it? He always flips the one that you thought couldn't flip. There's only miracles in that, just trying to flip some person that you know what I'm saying? That don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? God flips the ones and gets into the ones that you didn't expect. That's what the miracles are. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you do that now, the people that were trying to live off you not being anything, they start getting disappointed with you, and they're people close to you. Do you get what I'm saying? And then they don't push you the way you're supposed to be pushed. That's what they say, innit? Like a prophet. The community never recognizes a prophet at first, do they?
Yeah, that's true.
You got to go out and they get recognized, and then they're like, oh, yeah, we always knew you was on.
That's good.
You know that? See, like this London Street Legends thing you're doing, they'll give you a glory somewhere else before you get right on your own doorstep.
That's true.
You know that?
Yeah.
You're getting a big award somewhere else, like, oh my God, is that what you done?
Facts.
I was speaking to you about this last week. We could have done it together.
And then you go to jail, and is that where the fight with Gary Nelson happened?
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah? Okay.
That's exactly what happened.
Cool. Carl, I heard you speak about it, I think only once though.
But the only time I speak about it, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Do you see how upset motherfuckers have got?
Crazy.
Brother!
Yeah.
Brother, I'm sitting back like I'm fully retired.
Yeah.
Like I'm fully retired.
Yeah.
And the greatest part about this is Gary phoned Yami to say he wants to apologize because he knows what you've done was wrong. Now anyone can think what they want to think, because sometimes some people have these people in your head to be a thing of, yeah, that's our guy, he's bigger than his guy. Because I saw when certain little campaigns were started against me, I saw guys from different parts of London, like East London, being on Street Legends.
Yeah.
Think, yeah, big up my man. That's the cheat. I think, you're not even there. What? Because you don't like me today. Now all of a sudden, we're telling the man happy birthday. I said, yo, let's go, bro. Bro. Bro, I'm like, bro, you don't even know the guy.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about? Because what? You're aligned with my man today that don't like me. Now all of a sudden it's happy birthday to my man. So I saw that was a thing, and that's why sometimes it's good to be quiet. It's good not to declare everything. Because when you don't declare everything, then you see the perception of how people want things to look. You get me? I come from a place where, yeah, this is London Street Legends. That's right. We program ourselves. Yeah. I'm from a place where, we actually done what we said we done. Yeah? And then now people went in jail at that time because they done what they said they done. And they come out and there's this internet, there's this celebrity, this is industry. And then now niggas are certain different people in these spaces. And then when you come out and you try to go back to how things always was, niggas start getting offended.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And then they want to ask Clark, make up shit about you.
Yeah.
Because in the real time, in real physical form, there was never no competition. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is what man gets. And this is what, but I thought to myself, chill, but I said, no, I can't stop being me, because me being me is who's going to make my Ras Clark's son, and who's going to make my nephew, and who's going to make my, do you get what I'm saying, brother? That's what it's going to be. And I don't want that to change, because guess what? There's too many sheeps in this world. And I don't want none of you lot to be like none of this. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not going to change. And I'm sorry for that. You understand? Because I lived in that experience, what I needed to experience to be able to be who I am today.
100%.
So why the fuck am I going to change that? Just so a nigga can feel better in his house and all that.
100%.
Nah,
100%.
I care about my nephew and my sons, and my grandsons and my great-grandsons and all them people.
100%.
And that's how we're going to speak. We're going to be upfront. We're going to say what we need to say. That's it.
Yeah.
You know?
And
We ain't going to try to hurt no one's feelings, because we've learned more to be more compassionate. We've learned that too. Before we wasn't, because we didn't come from a compassionate place. But we're here now.
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
I don't want no other male to be teaching my nephews or my grandsons or my sons anything other than me. Because no matter what anyone, adult or anything that comes from my clan or my tribe, they're not as comprehensive as I have had to go through to get to this stage. Everyone's just been ignorant and stayed in their lane. I've had to change and be mocked and all of that stuff. I've done all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? And after all of that, I want them still to be more of how I'm fucking telling the story.
Yeah.
So I mean, and if that hurtful stuff that hurt, I'll be hurt and make sure my youngers learn the lesson and can navigate through life better. You get what I'm saying?
No, it makes sense, man. It makes sense. When Tipsy passes away, are you in jail in that sentence? Are you doing that sentence?
I'm in jail, yeah. I'm doing the police sentence.
Okay. So do you remember, like, when you got the phone call, like, what was it, like, how you felt, what was going through your mind, how your sister's feeling?
Yeah. So basically, I was speaking to him earlier in the day. Yeah, and he was telling me, yeah, I'm on ends and that, rare. I said, what are you doing on ends? He said, oh, I'm going to a wedding with your sister. I said, brother, you can't be in them man there's wedding. I said, them men are snakes, bro. You know the person he was going to? Whatever wedding he was going to, I'm saying them man there, they're snakes. That's what I'm saying to him. So you can't be going there. He said, yeah, cool, I'll go back. And then he started telling me about how much he loves me and that. And I was like, bro, yeah, I know you love me. But he was saying it more. Like, yeah, but I love you though, bro. I really do love you. That's what he was saying to me, bro.
What are you saying? It's like he knew.
Yeah, bro. Bro, it's like he knew, bro.
That's mad.
He said, yeah, I love you, bro. I said, yeah, I know, dude. He's like, no, but you don't know. I said, yeah, I do, though, bro. He's like, nah, man, you don't know. I said, all right, then, bro. Listen, just make sure you go back. And he never went back. And probably around 2 hours, the chaplain come to me, knocked on my door, said, I need to talk to you. I said, what? He's in your friend died. That's mad. You know, police are watching my situation. I'm thinking, bro, my man just spoke to him. Remember, police must have that conversation, you know? You know that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Police must have that conversation.
Yeah. Before they...
I wish I could have that conversation, you know? Feds must have that, bro. Think about it, bro. Think about it. The day he died, he phoned me. The day he died, Feds would have listened to my phone. No?
Yeah.
They just said, yeah, what's going on in his home today? He died today.
Mm. Crazy.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that phone call, bro? Oh,
Yeah, that would have been.
oh. Bro, that phone call's out there somewhere in the system. Everything gets recorded.
For real.
Data protection, all that stuff. There's all different ways.
Yeah. Crazy.
I get that phone call from my book, my audio book. Oh,
Must have been pain.
what? 2 weeks after that, my other friend died. My other Cody, Jens.
Mad. But you know what? This is gonna sound mad, yeah? But you know, sometimes you go to jail for a reason. And if you would have been outside them times, we don't know what would have happened.
No, we don't. And I do think like that as well. 100%.
Yeah. And then, obviously, you have a nephew with, like, basically your nephew is Sparks' son. Yeah? So when Sparks passes away, what goes through your mind knowing that you've got a nephew that doesn't have a dad?
When he dies, he's not born yet.
Okay.
He's in the belly, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He never got to see his dad.
And you said, you shared a story with me about your nephew putting down like a rose.
Bro, like, yeah, I came out. I was banned from London for a little while, and then I came to London. And I brought him to the grave, Sparks' grave. I was talking to my friend, I think Young Don, I was with Young Don. I was talking to him. And could see at this side of the eye, I could see him going. No, I think Don started to take pictures of him as he was talking to me. And then my eye looked there, and he was there putting a rose on his dad's grave. And I just thought about, bro, you've never ever seen your dad before. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was heartbreaking watching that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, it's this life that's done that to you. Because you ain't done nothing to deserve this. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't had a chance to even deserve this. Do you know what I mean? Like, some people get what they deserve. You ain't got a chance. Your dad's not, you're in the belly. Your dad's alive. And yeah, that hurt me a lot, man. That made me want to try better. You know, in certain areas when you can just go back to old you.
Yeah.
It's a trigger moment to trigger for better. You know, sometimes when we say people trigger you to do bad things.
Yeah.
No, sometimes they see me a trigger to do good things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You trigger me to be better. You trigger me to want better.
Yeah.
Everyone always talk about this trigger shit like it's, once I get triggered, that's it, it's the end of it.
It's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? Let's trigger for the better.
Yeah. But to be fair, I've seen obviously a change in your character. Yeah.
That's good though, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. But every now and then, with this new era,
something comes up.
You get, you get like, or people try to draw you out. Yeah. So we're gonna give him a bit of light.
Well,
you know what I mean? Yeah. But when you have people like Tiny going online, and
never heard of him, bro.
And speaking on you, what goes through your mind now as a big man when you have to listen to all that?
Me personally, like I said to you, I've never heard of him. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I can say on him. Anything he's got to say about me, bro, I've never heard of him, bro. And that's it, bro.
And that's the energy.
Never heard of him, bro. Because some people like to be like people. And I thought this was London street legends. Like, what are we talking about? Huh? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
We used to keep it the frequency.
Yeah. So, moving on. What's happening with you and Justo?
Hey, Justo. Hey, have you been watching Justo?
Yeah, I don't really know what's happening.
Oh yeah, you do. Stop lying.
No. In terms, no. What I mean by that is, all right, cool.
Big up Justo, man.
Yeah, big up Justo.
Big up Justo.
Yeah, big up Justo, and Justo, when you're ready, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, Justo.
to pass.
Cut through, man.
Yeah.
Come true.
But you see my thing, yeah. You can see the real niggas and I guess the guys that pretend, yeah. So sometimes when there's a lot of people in a circus, hold on, you know what? This is what I'm gonna say, yeah. One of my favorite sayings, yeah, is basically don't argue with a fool, because when you argue with a fool,
They don't know who's who from a distance.
right?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, when I see Justo entertain certain things, I'm like, yo,
Bro,
like, what are you doing, my bro?
Justo, that's not your level.
Right.
You're over that. And I think about it, Justo, and sometimes it hurts me for Justo because I know Justo, what he's supposed to be doing and what he can be.
Yeah.
You just get entertained by guys that have no even like, what's the word? They don't even have the not nerve, but to even be talking about him. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Huh?
Yeah.
But this is what the internet shit does. It brings you down to a certain space where you can be humiliated, demonized, just for being real. Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So it's better if you're real, you stay out of that space. You get me, bro?
Yeah. And you know what? To anyone that's watching this thinking like that might be offended and this and that. Listen. When it comes to the internet and all these games, you win. You win. You know what I'm saying? You win. And that's it.
You can have it.
I mean, you can have it. You can have it.
You can have it.
You know what I mean?
You can have it.
But yeah, there was a fight that was supposed to be happening between you and.
It's happening November the 18th.
Oh.
You look cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be mad.
Oh, here we go. Show you a little thing.
Remember what you heard it first.
The big up, where's Justo from? South Killy?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, big up South Killy.
Yeah.
North Killy. West Killy. East Killy.
What's your predictions for the fight?
Predictions?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Remember back in the day when Muhammad Ali used to
I'm
say,
saying we ain't getting past 3 rounds.
No, okay. And you know what, yeah? You see, if he would have just jumped to the bait and entertained.
All this bullshit. All this smashes up.
All this smashes up.
All this smashes up. But you know what? A man told me that the other day. I'm not even lying. Wasn't it Kevin Bennett? Said to me, yeah?
Yeah, Kevin's welcome as well, you know?
Yeah. Kevin said to me, yo, bro, people are watching you. If you start moving mad on this, you make money run away from you.
That's true. That's facts.
So anybody who's acting like this, you know they're not in money conversations. Other than have more responsibility about what they're doing.
That's facts.
They have nothing. That's why they act like this, hoping for something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true.
That's what I realized.
It's true. You know what? And obviously, this is part 1 of...
Part 1, yeah, you know?
My bro...
I need Drink Champ. UK.
My bro, listen, thank you for passing
bro.
through. Honestly, like, you're more than welcome to pass through
Yeah,
anytime, bro.
Anytime, yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Anytime.
All right, cool. My book's coming soon, so
Yeah.
we need to do a, what's the thing called again when they do the album launch party for the book?
Yeah.
Reading party.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, just before we leave, there's one thing I want to touch on because I thought that was what it's all about, really.
Come on.
It's the you know, the baptism. You know what I'm
saying? On.
I think we need to.
Come on, bro.
You know what I mean?
Come on, bro. But it was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I'll send you the photo.
Okay.
Throw it in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was amazing, man. It was it made me just feel like the full circle thing that I went through, I got here because of this, and now we're going to start again. You know, like all the energy I gave out before, you thought, no, that's me. No, that was still everything transitioning. And I got to that point. Even then, when I got to that point, there were still bad things lurking around, you know, like relationships, people.
Yeah.
And all of them just kind of filtered bit by bit. And I'm just in my own place right now.
Yeah.
And I like it, even the things I'm doing. Remember I said to you before, like, yeah, it's the same story, but we're going to make it different. We're going to make it more, there's going to be something different for the people to learn from or see from.
Yeah.
Because if it ain't that, why are we even talking about it?
Yeah. 100%. You know what I mean? I think that was inspiring. You know, and really and truly, that's kind of what life is about, really. You know?
Everyone's took L's, but everyone says they got W's.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's true.
And the W's, there's nothing to learn from it.
Yeah.
Goes into devil territory.
It's true. It's true. And you know what? While we're here, the last thing I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, you said that anyway. Yeah, definitely the last thing I'm gonna ask. But if you could go back and speak to young Quincey,
I always say this one, you know.
like what would you actually say to
Don't be so hard on your mum. It's all about survival, isn't it? You know, when you look at the life in the jungle and that, motherfuckers, there's all types of animals ready to rip your face off. It's the same in the real world, but it's just disguised in behaving in a certain way. But behind all them masks, there's all these fucking, and there's all these tigers, wolves, lions, snakes, monkeys, orangutan, like all these motherfuckers. You know, you see them, they're just in suits, or they come across politely and that. But it's all the same representations that are in the jungle or in our world. Do you understand? And from your mum can get you to survive that, all of that, she deserves a medal, right?
100%. You know what? So we're gonna end on a positive note.
big up mummy, you know what I mean? And yeah man, let's clap for Quincey.